Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. So, last time, me and Boar Buddy tag-teamed a cowardly pervert and sent him running for the hills. And now, there's that damn roaring again. I have no idea what's making that sound. But now, I'm gonna continue looting this little boss arena before we head off into the wild blue yonder, looking for the real mother of Fox Lady. Since last time, it was just Boar Buddy trolling a certain pervert. Any loot? Nothing over here. I'm just gonna search this place real quick. The last thing I want to do is leave loot behind. Hello? Anything worth taking? That's where we came up at. Ooh! Finally! I'm still convinced that I've missed a couple of these, but it's good to find at least one of them. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. And it is off to the wild blue yonder. Thank you. Just one last quick check. Gotta make sure I'm not leaving anything behind. And I think... Oh! Hello. Hello there, piece of candy. This is why we double check. Slumbering beetle husk. I will take a look at that in just a minute. But let's go see what we can see. Hello? You're making an awful lot of noise up here. I don't know who you are. I'm just looking for a fan that'll help me put out some fires. Hello, friend. Ow. How very dare you? I'm not wasting any mana on you. I have precious little as it is. I have got to find a shrine just as soon as I possibly can. Ooh, piece of candy. Hello, friend. Just let me loot this real quick. And then we can talk. Oh, God. Is there another cart nearby? You really shouldn't let me keep getting away with that. Oh, God, you got some health. Ow. Just a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Let's go run down this cart real fast. Is there anything down there? Nothing that I can get to. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm coming. You horrible bastard. You hiding in this cave? I know you're around here somewhere. Hello. Just gonna take full advantage of this real quick. all your brothers were smart enough... Oh, God. Okay, you've got a different moveset, don't you? Ow! Did you knock me out of it? You know what? Oh, God. I am not dying to you. I am not dying. Holy mother of God. Okay. Ow. Oh. God damn, dude. Okay. I'm gonna put some respect on your name. I am out of healing potions. I really should have stopped off at a shrine. Ow. Come on. We cannot let him keep getting away with this. Now! How dare you! That fire charm is really coming in handy. Oh, dear Jesus. Little bit more. No! I can kill you! Damn it! Damn you! You didn't deserve to get that kill! You horrible bitch! Well, I am coming back with a vengeance. I do not like the fact that the first thing that managed to kill me on this godforsaken mountain was an inanimate object with a stupid demon face glued on. Is this gonna be the longest run back this game has actually made me do? That horrible monster? Oh, I'm coming. You just be patient. You no good little harlot. In fact, I am just going to ignore all your little backup dancers the whole way up.
No, not those filthy.
Yep. You guys can just live and die angry. I have got some business. Such a far run back. I actually ran out of stamina trying to get up here. Oh. You horrible, horrible little bitch. You know what? No, not taking any chances on you today. Beat the living crap out of him. Every inch. Every inch. You testicle. No respect on your name. Get him, Big Kitty. How very dare you. Little bit more. How dare you? I'm not dying to you. Not again. Just go to sleep. You did not deserve to kill me a single time. I cannot believe I let that happen. And now they're singing. Okay. Well, now that we've wasted our mana, there should only be one cart left. Hello, friend. Sorry, but I'm not in the best mood. Anybody else? I hear you. I hear you gooning on top of the mountain. Yep. No, now I'm nice and paranoid. You guys are not stealing another death off on me, I'll tell you that much right now. Hello, friend. You probably don't deserve this. But I'm not taking the chance of having to run. Oh, God, just let me pass. I'm not taking the chance on having to run all the way back up this godforsaken mountain. I hear you up there. I'm coming. You better believe I'm coming for that revenge. God damn. You're huge. No wonder that tiny little lady you call a wife is cheating on you. You would split her in half. Ooh. Okay. This is both good news and bad news, because I know I'm about to get jumped up here. Hello? Okay. So that connects to this, and then I ran all the way around. No, I did not run all the way around. Okay. I still maintain I'm probably going to get jumped. But at least I know where I'm supposed to be going. I am resting. Ashen Pass 3. I wonder which of you is going to come alive and catch these hands. Is it you? Or is it the giant one in the middle? Oh, well, this must just be a bunch of mushrooms. I'm just going to... Oh! Oh, no! Que surprise! You have a lot more health than I expected. So I am going to treat you with the respect that you probably don't deserve. You just stop running away and catch these hands. Oh my God, you turned me into a mushroom. You turned me into a mushroom? Yeah, well, I can transform too. How do you like Big Kitty? Big Kitty feels like... Oh, God. I just noticed you lost your mushroom top. That is disgusting. Oh, well. Ooh, some more seeds. Bookworm Buddy is going to be very happy. But for now, your soul is mine. I will see what you do in just a minute. Ooh! Okay, maybe I didn't miss one. And then that just leads back to the shrine. Okie doke. Any actual treasure? And we'll come back to that in just a second. No treasure. And I can't go over there. Fair enough. Let's go meditate a little bit. Here we go. 2 in a row is not... Oh, God. This view is horrible. Why is he so emaciated? At least they're just showing me the scenery and not more of that guy's lack of abs. Oh, God, dude. It's not a dad bod, that's a great-granddad bod. At least he seems to be enjoying himself. You have fun up there, big guy. Alright. Don't need to rest. We're already fully healed. Got our mana back. Let's just keep pushing forward. I do not trust that. Hello, friend. Oh, God. Ow. I was right not to trust that. Ow. Okay. How dare you, sir? I'm gonna wait for you to go past. Then run up, please. How dare you? Just gonna wait here a second. Oh, God! One shot? Okay. Now I'm upset. I don't even know if I can kill you, but you're going to die. You horrible ball creature. Now I have to fight that godforsaken lava rock again. How do I kill you? Just gonna slap these buns real quick. I'd rather waste a tiny bit of mana than any health. So you go back there. Oh, God. Shouldn't have wasted that mana. Can I even kill you? Well, we're gonna try it. Nope. If this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna run past him on the next one. Oh, God. Got stuck on the rock. Might waste a little bit of time, but I'm feeling petty at the moment. That cart really pissed me off. Nope. Okay. You don't have a health bar. I don't think I can fight you. So, I'm just gonna let you roll around to your heart's content. Because every time I get near you, you kill me instantly. Death counter's gonna be going up a little bit on this one. But that's alright. Hello, friend. No. Ow. Should have just wasted the mana. I should have just wasted the mana. Let him get bowled over. Quickly run up here. Yeah, you have fun back there. Big old bitch. How did I know? Oh, that's not fair. There we go. Yeah, I figured it wasn't going to be that simple. Okay, so let you go past. You stop right there. Then I go running up. And you go by me again. Eat shit. And I'm guessing I can stop right here. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Kinda considering luring Stitch's beefy cousin over there, too. But I am not playing any more games. Just gonna steal your candy. Enhanced ginseng pellets. There's got to be a way that I can kill this thing. Gonna run and run and run and run and run. Out of my way. Oh. You evil spherical son of a bitch. There's another victim for him. There's gotta be a way. That is never gonna get old. Hello? Did it just kill itself? No, of course you didn't. Oh, God. I can target it. I am gonna have to go the moment you do. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, have fun with that. Hey, Bull Buddy. You mind helping me out just a little bit? Is this one of your testicles? Nope. Nope. No. Damn it. Now I gotta do all of that over again. Are you kidding? Okay. There's gotta be a way to kill this thing. There has got to be a way. So it's gonna wake up. No. No. Cheap hooker. I'm just gonna ignore everything that I'm able to. Really? Alright. And we go. We run, 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 run. Unfortunately, I cannot ignore you. Then it stops right there. I do not have enough time to get to the next thing until you run by. Okay, slowly getting the timing for this thing. I just really hope there is a way that I can kill it. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, Let's go, you giant golden testicle. Nope. Nope. No business with you. Oh, dear Jesus. No. No! You deserve that. Just go on. Horrible golden testicle. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Probably getting a little bit too greedy with this one. Definitely getting greedy. Okay. Now, how do I get through this next part? You stop right here. I have to wait for you. Go, go, go. There's going to be a lot of me just talking to myself on this one. Yeah, you have fun with that. That still will not get old. Go, 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 go. Aha! Thank you, golden testicle. I really hope to Buddha there's a way that I can kill you. Hello, cutscene.
Come here, piped monkey. I'm over here.
Can you help me?
I found the fan. Look. Mother left her fan before she went away. She must have felt torn between her son and husband. But this iron ball, it just won't stop. Now that you are here, help me drive it away, and I'll let the fan do its work.
Hey, Fox. How can you be sure it's even real?
Rest assured, Mother taught me this spell. Only the real fan will answer it.
The bull sounds weak. Probably on his last legs. Guess I have to trust you once. I'll get down there and stop the ball and let you do your work.
Thank you, poor buddy. Kick its ass! Come on, Fox Lady. There we go. Kick its ass, poor buddy. No! Poor buddy!
Don't worry, his thick skin will protect him. Come on, let's save Father first.
You had better be right. Poor buddy! Wait a second. Where is that? That is really close to somewhere I can go check. If I can find a shrine, I can go there and look for my boar buddy. Ah, you giant naked asshole. I need to go save my friend. I'm not losing two friends on this godforsaken mountain. There'd better be a shrine up ahead. No candy. That is a well-placed rock. There'd better be a shrine. That evil ball. Oh, come on. You were having shrines every 2 feet, not too far back. Can I just get one? This. Yes. Okay. I'm going back there to check on my boar buddy. Your father can go ahead and rot in his spa for all I give a shit. I didn't need to rest. What am I doing? Okay. That is a really shitty picture. Well, before I deal with you. Boar buddy! I think it landed like somewhere around here. I must save my friend. Alright, just hang on, boar buddy. We'll find you. If I remember right, it was on the other side of this. There should be a giant gilded testicle somewhere around here. Boar buddy. Just be safe. Where is it? There it is. You will not stand in my way, you gilded little whore. What you want? I'm trying to save my friendship with my little buddy. Oh. There's actually something in this. Damn it. Oh well. Your soul is mine. Gilded testicle. Top takes bottom, bottom takes top? What is this? Who is in charge of these names? Why is this mountain covered in perverts? I have got to read that. What in the hell are you talking about? Take the form of 9-cap Lingji guy wearing the earth spirit cap. With every tread, Lingji small sprout and explode, dealing poison to... What are you talking about? I will admit, that does have a certain amount of aura. Okay, so then those mushrooms will grow every time I take a step? That's kind of cool. What about this one? Okay. Thrice in a row, you say? Okay, the gilded testicle might have a little bit of game. When did I pick up a Ugh! What did it do to my face? Slowly loses health, but massively increases health recovery when using gourd. No, thank you. No, thank you. Ah, you said that so-called spirit root is the only one on Earth? Well, it has now been uprooted by me. I'm sure that's going to be explained in the journal entry. And then slumbering beetle husk. After using the gourd, moderately reduces cooldown for all spells, but impairs movement for a short duration. No! No thank you. And then... Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go turn that into bookworm, buddy. Alright, it's about the halfway mark. Let's start working our way through these journal entries just real fast. We only have a few more for the lesser ones. The sea Rakshasa. So these were the big giants from last episode. Lore tells of the great kingdom of Rakshasa behind the western seas, where the sea Rakshasas call home. Renowned for their peculiar features, they differ starkly from those on land. One year, sea Yaogais were reported troubling a temple by the sea. The princess of the kingdom was tasked with the expulsion of Yaogais. A devout practitioner of Buddhism with formidable powers, she dismissed her entourage and resolved to confront the Yaogais alone. As she recited scriptures loudly in the temple that night, she saw several towering figures kneel at the door. Grotesque in form, lumpy heads, twisted mouths, three-holed noses. Three-holed noses? Ugh. And eyes upon their foreheads. Startled by their hideousness, the princess fell to the ground in fright. The figures, too, pointed at her face, screaming in terror, and hastily fled. Intrigued by their unexpected reaction, she called out to them. The fear that drove them to run was quenched only after the princess resumed her chanting. They cautiously returned and conversed with her, after which she learned that they were sea rakshasas seeking spiritual practice. The princess welcomed them in. To avoid alarming the people, she fashioned golden gem-studded masks for them. Soon the Rakshasa king granted them massive shields and appointed them as the royal guards of the princess. Hundreds of years later, after the kingdom of Rakshasa fell, the sea Rakshasas escorted the princess eastward to flaming mountains. Faced with hardships, they learned to consume fire to better protect their princess, which turned their blue skin crimson. Now they reside in the river of lava, mastering the tides of flame in the mountains. The princess, long past her prime, finds solace in the unwavering loyalty of her guards, who value her heart over her faded beauty. If they're talking about the princess, I think they're talking about. The lady might have been old, but she was still pretty goddamn hot. My land is harsh, and my looks stern, yet at their scorn I never turn. True valor looks not on the skin. I shouldn't have known who is my kin. They're really doubling down on that, but the old lady was pretty hot. Flame Rhino Master. Who the hell was this? Oh, this is the guy who was shooting fire at me, the little mage nerd. In the ancient kingdom of... I'm getting this one wrong. Davarati? I give up. Rhinoceroses were widely raised and adored. Once, during a rhino hunt, the king shot a pregnant female. As she lay dying, she birthed a calf. Amused, the king took the young rhino back to the royal gardens. Haunted by its mother's death, the rhino feared the palace folk. At the mere sight of them, it would flee in terror, prompting the courtiers to chase it for sport, whip in hand. Oh! Screw all of these people! It wasn't until its horn grew sharp enough that the rhino found its chance to avenge its mother. It gored a courtier during his chase. The king, enraged, called for a butcher to slay the beast, but the butcher, moved by pity, smeared dog blood on the rhino to feign its death and smuggle it out of the palace. Kept it hidden amongst his own rhinos, he nurtured it with prized wheat and lived with it for years. One night the butcher dreamt of the rhino speaking, "I was destined to transcend my form and become a Yao guy in this life. But your kindness calls for a reward, and I am willing to sacrifice this future to repay you. Tomorrow is when your life will end, and all my years left I will give you. My horn will be left on your table. When you pass, have your wife burn it. If it burns completely, you shall live again." The next day the butcher found the horn, but no sign of the rhino. He told his wife what to do, and soon breathed his last. Following his instructions, his wife burned the horn for 49 days and nights. Astonishingly, the butcher was resurrected, yet he was different. He had grown a long rhino horn, and his skin had turned blue. Years later, still youthful after his wife passed, he became a disciple of Princess Rakshasi, and was revered as the Rhino Master. I knew they were talking about the princess that I thought they were. Towering horn, a crown so rare, in simple garb, a presence fair. To the kind man, it shows its thanks, wishing him joy in life's ranks. Bull Governor. In bygone days, a young boy hid in a neighbor's storeroom to play with fire. Accidentally, he ignited the items inside. Fearing punishment, he attempted to extinguish the flames himself, but they quickly grew out of control. The entire storeroom was consumed, and tragically the boy perished in the blaze. His death left behind a great calamity. The neighbors demanded compensation for the lost items from his parents, while his parents demanded compensation for their son's life. The arguments raged on, and even on the 7th day after the boy's death, the day that his soul should be fetched, no resolution was reached. With the ritual at the funeral disrupted, and the bull head and horse face, the soul fetchers, refused to escort his soul. Seeing his subordinates' reluctance, the bull governor decided to escort the boy himself. As they approached the boy's home, they heard the sounds of his parents quarreling with the neighbors. Entering the courtyard, they saw the boy's parents accusing, "Our son died in your storeroom. Who knows if he stumbled upon some illicit activity and was silenced?" The neighbors retorted, "Our storeroom held valuable items. Your son must have had thieving intentions, causing the fire. You must compensate us." Their heated dispute eventually ended up violence. That's gotta be a mistake. The bull governor asked the boy, "Did you ever foresee this outcome?" The boy, filled with regret, wept bitterly. The bull governor, in his compassion, said, "Enough! Such chaos on a soul-fetching day is disrespectful." With that, flames erupted from his shoulder, and he struck an old tree in the courtyard with his halberd, setting it ablaze. The tree was charred black, and only then did the quarreling crowd remember it was the soul-fetching day. In a panic, they all fled the courtyard. This poor little kid. The old bull's halberd tip gleams, karmic flames scorch his shoulders' seams, guiding souls through life's end, toils endlessly in the mortal land. At least the bull governor was a stand-up guy. But yeah, no, I feel endlessly bad for that little kid. Okay, now for some of the bosses. Should be just down here. The 5-element carts. At Flaming Mountain, Red Boy was about to celebrate his 100th birthday. He was in high spirits and asked the keeper, "My birthday is coming soon. Can I go out and play for a while?" The keeper replied, "As your father instructed when he ordered me to watch over you, I must ensure you focus on your practice. You cannot go at your will." The Red Boy argued, "I have already mastered the Samadhi fire. Can't I take a break for a few days?" As he spoke, he punched his nose, releasing a burst of flames. The keeper shook his head. "You were taught the Samadhi fire so that you could use it to refine your inner core. Spitting fire carelessly, such as that, dissipates your ki and is nothing more than a trivial trick." He continued, "The liver corresponds to wood, which generates fire. The heart corresponds to fire, which generates earth. The spleen corresponds to earth, which generates metal. The lungs correspond to metal, which generates water. The kidneys correspond to water, which generates wood. The 5 elements generate each other in a continuous cycle. With the Samadhi fire, you should use it to refine the energy of your 5 organs." Growing impatient, Red Boy said, "Enough, I understand, I'll go back to my practice." On his birthday, the Bull King hosted a grand banquet in the mountains, inviting many friends to celebrate. Red Boy ordered some minions to bring out 5 small carts. The minions arranged the carts according to the 5 elements: metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. Red Boy approached them, reciting an incantation, and spat out fire from his mouth, while thick smoke erupted from his nose. Flames burst forth from his eyes, and fire surged from the 5 carts. After several bursts, the red flames blazed into the sky. The keeper was displeased, feeling that Red Boy was too playful and overly interested in trivial tricks. He feared that the boy might waste his potential in the days to come. However, the Bull King was very pleased. To him, although Red Boy was not engaged in deep practice, he already understood how to employ his skills to create useful tools, which showed great ingenuity. He immediately ordered the creation of 5 larger war carts for his son. From then on, the 5-element carts became Red Boy's companions in his practice. Within 100 years, these carts, imbued with his samadhi fire, gained sentience and became formidable guys in the flaming mountains. 5 carts align with elements 5. From their fusion, fiery life does thrive. Beast heads roar as they swiftly race. 5 wheels, east and west, the path they trace. Yeah, I hate to agree with a sneaky little pervert like the Keeper, but dude, you should not have wasted your time on those carts. The Father of Stones. One day, a tattered clothed girl stumbled into the valley of Yellow Wind Ridge. Covered in wounds, she sought refuge in a cave belonging to a rock guy, after noticing some living goods inside. When the Father of Stones discovered her presence, his initial intention was to expel her. However, upon witnessing her pitiable condition, he relented and granted her permission to rest for a while. To his surprise, the girl ingeniously utilized the wild fruits and game found in the cave to prepare a delectable meal. The tantalizing aroma tempted the Father of Stones, leading him to consider his decision and allow her to stay and continue cooking. From that point forward, the stone deity would regularly procure ingredients, while the girl skillfully transformed them into delicious dishes. Thus, the guy and the girl coexisted harmoniously for a span of 2 years. During a routine day of washing clothes by the river, the girl unexpectedly encountered a woodcutter from her village. Overwhelmed with emotions upon seeing a familiar face, she couldn't contain her tears upon returning to the cave. Through her sobs, she revealed the harrowing truth that she had fled from her abusive parents, who planned to force her into a marriage with a foolish suitor in exchange for a dowry. The girl now lived in constant fear of being captured and forcibly taken back to her oppressive home. As expected, the following day at noon, a group of villagers arrived at the valley. The girl's parents, afraid of the Yao guy, desperately pleaded at the entrance of the cave. Despite their pleas, the determined girl refused to comply with their demands. Frustrated and enraged, her parents resorted to cursing her. However, their vitriol subsided momentarily when the Father of Stones emerged from the cave and bellowed a commanding shout, causing the villagers to retreat in fear. Yet, as soon as the stone deity returned inside, the villagers resumed their insults, persistently tormenting the girl. The Father of Stones decided to guard the entrance, but the girl's parents threatened to bring a Taoist to subdue the stone guys if their daughter was not returned. Fearing that her presence would bring further trouble to the stone guys, the girl made the difficult decision to quietly leave the cave during the night. Tragically, she fell off of a cliff and lost her life. The following day, the stone guys discovered her lifeless body, already cold and devoid of any signs of life. Upon hearing about Lady Rakshasi of Flaming Mountains and her reputed power and compassionate nature, the stone deity made a difficult journey, carrying the girl's lifeless body to seek her help. However, Lady Rakshasi, with her deep understanding of life and death, examined the girl's body and came to a sober conclusion. She expressed that attempting to revive her would be futile. Even if she forcibly brought her back to life, she would be nothing more than a soulless shell, devoid of the essence that made her who she was. Unwilling to give up, the stone deity waited on the mountain path of the Flaming Mountains every day with the girl's body, hoping to gain Rakshasi's sympathy. Even as the girl's flesh turned to bones, he did not abandon his hope. Oh, and I brutally beat the crap out of him? Like worse than any other boss that I've fought. Oh, God. I'm the monster. In mountains high, a deity grand, envy not the bliss that flows like sand. Within his grasp, a skeleton light, a romance lost to distant lands. This poor guy. I insulted him and I beat the crap out of him. I'm a horrible person. Again, who is in charge of the names of this area? Yeah, we got time for at least one more. Quick as fire, fast as wind. In bygone days, there were two ruffians wandering the city, always spending their nights beneath the same section of the city wall, thus forming a close bond. With no attachments or concerns, they acted recklessly and without restraint. One time, during their robbery of a wealthy young master, they accidentally killed him, leading to their joint sentencing to death by beheading, their execution scheduled in the autumn. While imprisoned, one ruffian said to the other,
We've had a carefree life, and if we must die, so be it. It's a pity we won't be able to enjoy ourselves together anymore.
The other ruffian replied, If you wish to continue our fun together, it's not impossible. I am a descendant of the Falling Head clan, and possess some tricks. He then whispered a set of skills into his companion's ear. Come autumn, the two were beheaded in the public square. As the executioner sprayed wine and swung his blade, their heads fell to the ground but suddenly flew up into the air. Much to the astonishment and cheers of the onlookers. Afterwards, the two heads flew into the mountains and became Yao Gai, one named Quick as Fire and the other Fast as Wind. I take it back, these things are the monsters. Fiery spirit, life he stakes, madness flaunts the wind he makes. Nostrils flare with smoky breath, mouth exclaims the flames of death. Smoke ascends, the wind does chase, fire spreads with wind's embrace. Loyalty worth 1,000 gold, together strong, their bond unfolds. Alright, I think we have time for one more. Cloudy mist, misty cloud. Once upon a time, there were 3 Yao Gai who shared a single body. They aspired to earn the title of mountain deity, and thus, with their bribe paid, they targeted a blind mountain deity of Mount Awhile to take his place. Although the mountain god was blind, his hearing was exceptionally sharp. He was highly skilled in the art of smoke and fire, able to release smoke to conceal his movements. Whenever the 3 Yao Gai came to provoke him, he would immediately vanish into hiding. One time, the three Yao guys combined their powers to emit a sweeping flash of lightning, forcing the mountain deity out of hiding. The mountain deity cried out, waving his incense sticks wildly. The three Yao guys, being clumsy, couldn't dodge and got hit. Seeing their clothes catch fire, the three Yao guy forgot about the mountain deity and started blaming each other. As they quarreled, a burst of laughter echoed from the cliff. A young boy with red skin and white hair sat there, watching them as if enjoying a show. Embarrassed and angry, the three Yao guy and the mountain deity temporarily set aside their differences and attacked the young boy. The boy, finding it amusing, wielded a sharp spear and sparred with them. Unexpectedly, the mountain deity's smoke perfectly concealed the clumsy body of the three Yao guys, while the Yao guys' lightning provided opportunities for the mountain deity to attack. Together, they managed to fight the young boy for several rounds. It wasn't until the boy used his samadhi fire that they fell to the ground begging for mercy. Then, Red Boy told them, "From now on, these 600 miles of mountains are mine. You will follow me and become my captains." From then on, the three Yao guys were given a new name, Cloudy Mist, and the blind mountain deity was named Misty Cloud. They continued to serve Red Boy as a team, but their deep-seated animosity remained unresolved, leading to frequent quarrels that persisted to this day. Let the strange be strange, the odd be odd. Follow the boy master, let mountains fall in chaos. Flaunt neither strength nor take pride. When disputes come near, cast them aside. Honestly, these guys got screwed, but it's their own fault for trying to attack this evil little red boy. If he was in charge of the namings, that's just one more reason for me to kick the crap out of him. Flint Chief. I don't remember this one. But, unfortunately, it is getting to be about that time of the hour. So that is going to have to wait until next time. So, for now, I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along with me. I hope you all have had a wonderful day. And until I see you next time, have fun and stay safe out there.